Hey, what is up guys, my name is FatNinjaTurtle, and I know I haven't made a video for quite some time now. Like, I haven't made a video properly. I've just had pre-recorded videos, and I have a few good reasons for that, one of which is that it's summer and I am not in the mood to make videos. I'll scratch that. Not in the mood to spend time sitting on my computer. So like when I am in the mood, I make many videos, I pre-record them and then upload them when it's time for a new video. But the other day something happened to me, and you guys shouldn't be too concerned, but basically I was at a concert and I was dehydrated and I passed out, so it was a little scary, and then I ended up in the hospital. But I'm fine now, so that's another reason why I did not upload. And then last reason is my internet was down, so I've kind of been having bad luck for the last few days. But let's get straight into this episode. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do in this episode yet, but I just spent like 10 minutes making some markers and stuff, and talking to my friends on Skype, of course, as well. But making some markers of what I want to do and stuff like that. And I was thinking I could do a scope transition, so like it zooms into this scope and the next clip will be in that scope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my second clip, and I'm going to find the part that I want. So I can just go back in my main comp actually, and go to like here, and that's where it starts going when it like completely slows down the Twixtor. So 100, and then right here. So that I'm gonna start it right there. So I'm just gonna go here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a new solid. I'm gonna call this matte, M-A-T-T-E. It doesn't matter what color it is. I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Then I'm just gonna simply go over here, and I'm going to put this on full so I can see it nicer, or clearer, or whatever the word is. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead, and I think I might actually use the ellipse tool for this. And I'm going to find the middle of the scope. So I think this is about it. You can go like that and make your circle. And you guys know the shortcuts for that. If you don't, it is Control-Shift and then just drag it out. And then I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. And sorry, someone's texting me. There we go, just like that. Bam, bam. Okay, that looks reasonable. I'm going to bring that in so you can still see the scope. Bring it in so you can see the scope. Like that. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to hit M, so mask path, I'm going to go over 10, maybe 20 frames. 1 second, I'm just going to put my Skype status to do not disturb so you guys don't hear the wob wob. Now I'm just going to drag it in. And like that. Like that, and like that. Go over 20 frames once again, and just gonna keep moving it over to adjust to the position of the scope. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Shouldn't take me too long, but I'll be back in a second. Welcome back, everybody. So what I just did is I keyframed the mask path of 20 frames and adjusted it to the scope. Now just go to feather and put this to 3 pixels, nothing too large. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find the clip that we want next, and I'm pretty sure I already chose my clip. It was I think it's this one, the quad feed on firing range, sorry. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag that into a new composition, and I'm going to drag this clip into these clips, and we'll drag that out of the clips folder, so now we can find it more easily. So what I want to do is, if I go back to my main comp, I had a little sequence in the song, and I'll just like kind of sample it with my own words. Basically here it went duh 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 duh, and then I want it right there. So at the duh duh duh, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, or not pronounce it, but say it properly. I want the Twixtor to be like do do do, so it goes faster. And then at 8 I want the shot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and drag the clip over. And that's not the first kill that he just gets in some dude in Last Stand. So I'm gonna Twixtor this section. Well, first of all, what I'm gonna do is make this comp larger. So I'm gonna make it 30 seconds just for now. And I'm just gonna go here, pre-compose, so we have more layer to use, if you know what I'm saying. And then go ahead and put Twixtor on. 59.940. And we can go ahead and put this to 10%. And then, yeah, we could just keep it at 10 for a bit, so you can see that it's going pretty slow. And then there might be a little bit of warping in a second. Oh wow, that was pretty smooth. No warp, oh, a tiny bit, but that's actually a pretty nice twixter right there. Yeah, that's actually a really smooth twixter, so I don't know why there was no warping, but I'm a fan of it. So what I'm just going to do is just go ahead and I'm going to put this on half because I don't need to put it on full right now. And I'll just put it on third. It's being slow today, I'm sorry about that. Okay, just go ahead and find the first shot, so when I see the hit marker come up, and then I can see the plus 50 come. So he gets right there, shift 1. I'm going to hit this and go over frame and put this to 100. So, oh no, not 1090. No, definitely not 1090. Okay, I'm just going to hit U so I can see my keyframes. Okay, so I got that down, right? Bam. And now it's like slow motion, so it's like nothing special. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm sure you guys understand. Okay, then right here I want to put this to like 10. So as he scopes out, it progressively gets slower, sorry. And then he cocks the sniper rifle back, and then I can just go here and go over. Well, I can go back to my main comp, and I can look at the song. So we can see that the next shot, so I wanted the 8 to be a shot, and I want the 4 to be a shot as well. So they're relatively close to one another, so I don't need to worry too much about making the twixter super slow because I can always speed it up in my main comp. So I'm just going to go ahead here, put from 10, and now I'm just going to put it to 100, so there's no warping visible. So now he's going to scope in, and he is going to get the second kill right wherever I see the bullet come up. And there we go, second kill. So shift 2 for the second kill. And now I'm going to go back to my main comp, and I can see that my next kill, I'm pretty sure is the 5 marker. I don't remember if when I was listening to it if it was 5 or not, but that sounds reasonable because it's not too far away. Let's click 4 and then click 5. Yeah, so it's like 50 frames away, so that could work. And then my last one's 9, so we'll worry about the 9 one afterwards. But for the 5 one, what is it? Yeah, for the 5 marker, I'm just gonna give this a nice little slow motion blend to it. So go over like 20 frames, maybe go back 10, and then I'll go over 10 frames, put this to 10, and I can speed it up afterwards. I just like to have the smooth like twixter when he cocks it back because it looks really nice. So I can just go ahead and do that. Cocks back the sniper rifle. Okay, and then when he starts to aim in again, just gonna go over 10 more, and then go ahead and put this to 100. So yeah, so he's not scoped in just yet, so that's perfect. And then he gets that kill, so I just need to mark that quickly. I think he shoots his, yeah, he shoots right there. So shift 3, and then for the last kill, I'm gonna need a lot of twixter to make it super smooth. So I got a mark right there, go over 20, put this to 10. No, not 10. Okay, good. I thought I put something else. Then I'm gonna make the comp bigger because I can always readjust in my main comp. We'll put this to 50 just for now. Okay. I just realized that my comp isn't long enough. Shit. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, well, hopefully I have enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go over. Sorry, my parents are yelling. I'm just gonna pause it. Sorry guys, I'm back finally, and as you can see, if you look at the time from then and now, you can see that I was gone for a good half an hour, I'm pretty sure. But I'm finally back. So let's just continue this. What I'm at right now is just the last shot. And oh, it's still at 10%. I forgot about that. I don't know. I forget where I'm at. So I went over 20 frames and then put it back to 100. And luckily he's not scoped in yet, so we're not gonna get that gross scope warp. So we're lucky about that. Then I'm just gonna wait for the last shot. And sorry if you heard my doorbell, but my sister's going to answer it, so it's all good. Now I'm just gonna go find the last shot. Come on. Right, okay, I'm just gonna put it right there. Reasonable. Okay, so I got that. I'm just gonna save it. No, I didn't try to do that. Just reactions. I always do it. I'm sorry. Okay, just gonna take a second. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now you can see that we don't have, oh, right, I forgot about that. That we don't have much time left in our pre-comp. What I can just do is then duplicate this, and then I'm going to trim this here. Grab this, delete the Twixtor. You'll be like, why? So, go over one frame, and I'm just going to drag this over until I find what I'm looking for. And wait, 1 second. Oh, it's a 5-man feed. I thought it was a 4-man feed. 1 second. I'm just gonna go watch this over again. I could have swore it was a 4-man. Clips. Here it is. Cool. Quad L9 single. Maybe he misses the last shot. I don't know. Oh, it's laggy. 2, 3, 4. And then, okay, yeah, it is. Jesus, that was so laggy. Stupid Camtasia. But anyways, it was a 4-man feed. I'm not crazy. Maybe I am, but just a bit. Okay, so we're just gonna find the last shot right there. Bam. Go ahead and put that Twixtor Pro. Then we have to do all these stupid settings once again. I know you guys just love doing these. Like that. Go over like 20 frames until it's scoped out. Put another keyframe, go over 20 more frames. And I'm gonna put this to like 5%, yo. So now we just got a smooth Twixtor, and I'm actually gonna like gradually slow it down to like 1%, something just like ultra smooth, you know what I'm talking about? Ultra smooth. And then we got that gross stuff right there, so I can just trim this comp. I'm not gonna need this much, I'm just doing it for safe measures. So now what I can do is go back to my first clip, and I had these twitches. I'm pretty sure these are the twitches. Anyways, I'm going to copy them, Control C, and I can just close my second comp, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, I still need that, that's why I kept it open. I'm going to rename this comp to third clip, just to stay organized, because I'm a neat freak, what can I say? I'm going to go to my one marker, and bam, paste that. And I'm just going to zoom in quite a bit, so I can see my keyframes. And then bring it to there. Wait, no. I want it to line up with that one. Okay, so good. Now go to your 2 marker, duplicate this, and bring this there. And as you can see, I like Twitch on my shots. There's no other way of explaining it, but like I like to put Twitch on every single shot just because it looks so clean. And then what I'm gonna do afterwards is like in my main comp. Oh, I actually forgot to tell you guys this, but I added this little fisheye effect. It's pretty simple. You just get warp, and then go to warp style, fisheye, and then keyframe the bend. But yeah, so basically he was scoping in, and it was just kind of like a long hold on the shot. So I figured why not make it look cool. So it just kind of like zooms like that, and then it looks cool, and then I just trim that. But yeah, I did that. I forgot to tell you about that. I'm sorry. But now I'm just gonna duplicate this clip one last time. Oh no, not last time. Okay, this time I mean it. Last time, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I can do afterwards is I'm gonna listen to the song like once it's all synced up, and I'm gonna see what effect I can do in the last shot, because you always want like something relatively cool to happen in the last shot. But let's go back to my second comp. This is the one that we did the mask in. Just give it a second to load. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, click I, so it goes to the beginning of that. And what I'm gonna do is put this comp away because I don't need that. That's my third clip right there. Go to your drums, and I'm gonna split this, or your clip. Mine's called drums, that's why I said that. And right here I'm gonna go alpha inverted matte. Right. So I messed up. I forgot I had an adjustment layer on. So I'm gonna have to re-keyframe the frames up to there. So I'll do that quickly. Shouldn't take me too long. Welcome back, boys and girls. Okay, that was a little creepy, but basically I just fixed those 2 keyframes that were messed up because of the scaling. Now I can turn this back on, and hopefully it will be somewhat relevantly normal, and it is, so that's good. Now what I'm gonna do is just go here to the beginning, and I'm actually gonna go over. I don't know why I didn't do this beforehand. Wait, what am I trying to do here? Nope, no, I got this. Okay, we go to my third clip, and I'm just gonna bring it right here, like that, and bring it underneath. Sorry, forgot to do that. And then if we look where it starts, where is my clip? I have to scale it down and reposition it. So I hit S and Shift P. Just turn off the audio because that's annoying as hell. Yeah, you can see that it's moving around, right? And I'm just gonna keep scaling this down. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Zoom out a wee bit, eh? Okay, so we can see the clip, right? You can see what's going on and shit. Right. So what I can do is just scale it like that. I know it's gonna look a little distorted. However, if you realize how small the clip is looking right now, you're not gonna notice this distortion when it happens so quickly. So what I'm gonna do, let's go to the beginning, and then right here, I'm probably just gonna fade this in, and then I don't think you can fade in an alpha inverted thing. Sorry, a track mat, but that'd be pretty cool if you could. I'm just thinking of what I could do for that. I don't think I can do anything. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keyframe the position and scale and hit Shift T, and I put this to 0%. So now we just see that little thing. Yeah, it looks pretty stupid. So what I might do is I might duplicate the drums clip, right? And then put this to none, and then bring it underneath. So what it's gonna do is right now it's gonna act normal, and then I'm gonna go over 20 frames and put this to 100. And then, whoa, look at that, the clip. That was actually pretty clever of me, I must admit. So I'm just gonna like reposition this, go over 20 frames, reposition it, and I'll do that for this whole segment, and once I'm done, I will be back. Okay guys, I am back. So I just did some basic keyframing just then, and basically nothing special right there. So what I'm gonna do now is, so as you can see, it kind of fades in. If it ever loads, yeah, you can see it kind of faded in there. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go into our main comp, and let's go find what we did with that. How much time do we have? Okay, I'm just gonna do this quickly, and then we'll do the sync in for the third clip next episode. So let me just go find where the thing pops up, the scope thing. Oh bobber. I can actually find it if I just go here. No, second clip. Go here and just click I. When I go back to the main comp, it should be lined up. Or not. It should be. I don't know why it's not. Okay, I guess I'll have to find it myself. Okay, it's gonna start taking a long time to run preview at the part. So yeah, it starts fading in right here. So what I'm gonna do is just make an adjustment layer, like so. Trim it. I click trim. Oh, fine, After Effects, make that beeping sound at me, whatever. Kablam. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in, get this adjustment layer, and I'm gonna drag it down to my comp, and I'm just gonna drag on a transform. So that's just gonna allow me to move the whole composition within just this one adjustment layer. Well, all the values underneath this. I'm pretty sure that made sense, but oh, sorry. So let me just go ahead and scale a position, and no, keyframe the scale and position. Jesus, I'm stupid. I'm gonna go over like 20 frames, and I'm gonna make 2 more keyframes so I can actually just do that again. And now I'm gonna go to where this comp ends. Now this part, I'm gonna put this on full because I need to see the scope, because it gets really blurry when you do scope shit in, zooms to whatever, scale stuff up. You know what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day, okay? So let me just do this real quick. And yeah, we can see that white thing, but don't worry. I'm just gonna keep zooming in, you know, just like Dory, just keep swimming, but you're gonna just keep zooming. So you can see they were kind of getting close to the scope, but it's still like not covering the whole screen. And what I did, because I'm smart obviously, I lined this up with a beat of the song. So I can just add a twitch, so I can make it like relatively perfect. And then I can just add a twitch and it'll go bam, and then it'll go back to like the real clip. So I'm just gonna scale this up until the scope is covering the screen like that. Like so. No, bring it down a little bit. Take it back now, y'all. There we go. Okay, so I think that's good. And I think we're good for that. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna, actually I'm just gonna split the layer. Oh wait, no, I should bring that over one more. There we go. So now I'm gonna make a new adjustment layer. And I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way for trimming it, because After Effects is being a little girl. But just bring this down. Come on, come on. Okay, bring this on top of that. Like so. I want to see if I go over one frame. Okay, I can't tell just yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get Twitch. Where's Twitch? Video Copilot, Twitch. I got a bunch of presets in there, so yeah. Okay, go to speed and I'm going to leave it at like that amount. I can leave it. I'm going to enable blur, slide, and that's good. That's it. So for blur, I'm going to put the blur amount to 35, and for the slide, I want the slide to be less, so I'm going to put this to 20, but I want some RGB split going on there, just so, you know, I could give that little cool effect. So 15, is that good? No, I want a bit more. I'm going to put this to 25, see what that's like. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I can just go like that, and then keyframe the speed and the amount, and go over like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's way too much. Hit I to go back. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll bring this to 0 and bring this to 0. That to 0. And then go over one frame and then split it, because After Effects won't let me split it the other way. So that's good. And then what I'm going to do is just minimize that. Go to my third clip. Sorry for that. Go to my third clip and bring it right there. And then I'm going to go over one frame. And as you can see, it's gone. But I need to find like about where it's lined up. So I go here, go back and see, oh, he's pulling back the sniper. And right there, pulling back the sniper. So it's going to be a little sudden, but I think it's going to look good. If not, I can just go back and readjust it. But I'll let you guys know what it looks like in the next episode, once like after RAM preview and shit. And I know all you guys have been saying, why don't you show the RAM previews at the end? Well, for first of all, it takes a long time to render all these previews, and you know, I just don't have the time for that. And yeah, that's probably the main reason. But the second reason is, if I did show the RAM previews, it would get really laggy. So then someone said, oh, just like render out the thing every time. I'm like, but do you know how long that takes? And my computer, my little baby, she's getting old, you know? So like, I need to upgrade the RAM for it soon. But yeah, so that's about it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.